Well, hello everybody. Time for another model kit unboxing. Straight from Sprue Brothers is a 1/35 scale Ryefield models Panzer III AFV J. Oh, and this year is Sprue Brothers' 20th anniversary. Oh, I really miss the days when Gordon used to use Chinese newspapers to pack this. And a free sticker. Top of the one that they had already put in the box. Alright, come on. There we go. Time to put the knife away. For now. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever picked up one of these. This has a workable track links. And probably the suspension probably works too. Alright. With workable track links and torsion bar suspension system, highly detailed photo etch included, 4 types of markings included. Which means that you could probably go and build an Africa Corps tank. I actually do want to try that because the Defender kit basically uses the same type of paint that you use on the Africa Corps tanks. I definitely want to try that wash method on it that I did with the Defender to bring out the color. Yeah, that would look cool. Alright. Alright, typical Ryefield models hull. Oh. There's detailed on the inside. Well, it's detailed on the inside as it is on the outside. You get rivet marks and other things that you generally don't see on the inside. I think this will be an interesting build. Especially since you get the torsion bar suspension in there. Alright, here we have one of the sprues for the turret. Supposed to have a somewhat opposable lid on this. Alright, some upper hull parts. Actually looks like a really good definitely looks like a really good molding on the toe cables. Alright. Here's our suspension and road wheels and other miscellaneous parts. There's a lot of parts and 2 sprues. Alright, 2 C sprues. Alright, we got bag with track pins. And these are what are actually used to go and secure the tracks together. You got that bag of this. Don't know exactly what it is. Alright, we got separate bagged hull part. Oh. And this is your track assembly jig. Clear parts. Oh. Photo etch and decals. Oh, I have a feeling that. That has something to do with the probably has something to do with the drive sprockets. Poly caps. Oh, a spring. Oh, you know what? Probably has something to do with the gun. And your tracks. Now, the nice thing about those Panzer III tracks is they also went on the Panzer IV. But I think these might be the early ones. I'm not quite sure. But they are. Might also work on your early Panzer IV kit, like the C's and D's. Alright. The instructions. Now here's a back. One of the tanks there. I have a feeling that they might all be Africa Corps. Alright. What is it? Oh, these had a side opening door. Alright, here you go with the hull construction. Parts for the road wheels. Yeah, I was right about the photo etch being for the idler wheels. And you got poly caps that go in the wheels. Sort of harkens back to Tamiya with how they did their wheel construction. You got your they do have some really nice color callouts. Especially when you got your you're going to make 8 links to go and form the spare track. And they tell you to assemble 14 pieces for the front or lower front, and then 8 for the upper front. And they tell you what to do when you're putting the tracks together, to only put glue on the heads of the pins so that the rest of the tracks can move around the pins themselves. Sounds complicated, but it might not be. Well, there's a lot of detail in this. Especially with the spare road wheels, the trenching tools. There might be some semblance of a interior in here in the or this may also have a kit out that does the interior for this with really detailed bow gun. Very detailed hull construction, which also lends to the fact that these hulls, this modular construction, so that you can make Stugs. Stug 3s use the Stug or the Panzer 3 chassis in a different upper hull configuration that plugs into this spot. So doing it this way actually does make a lot of sense. Here we go. Alright, I was actually right. Red resin piece in the bag is for the gun. This actually does have a realistic recoil action. Kind of reminds me of the AFV Club M18 Hellcat with the recoiling gun. But yeah, you do have some interior. Like a few seats. Really detailed cupola. Detailed stowage basket. You even get an antenna. Yeah, they definitely look like Africa Corps vehicles. Well, except for that one, that probably Europe. Actually, it'd be nice if the give you something to go on. Alright. Okay. Echo grow. Alright, so that would be Panzer Gray, whitewash, Yeah, Africa Corps Dunkel Gelb. Then you'd have Dunkel Gelb. Oh. Then you had the Dunkel Grau and Dunkel Gelb mix. So you'd be having, I guess, well, 2 Africa Corps vehicles, a European, and then a Eastern Front. So that's it for the unboxing and the little in the box review of this kit. You know, I've been shopping with Sprue Brothers for almost 20 years. But also around that time I was also shopping with Great Models and Squadron. Before the years before the Brandon Lowe acquisition of Squadron. And I've shopped with him too when he was running Free Time Hobbies the first time. And he's running it again, and now he's running Squadron. So I don't have to go far with him to go and get stuff, because he's usually carrying the same stuff over at Free Time as he is over at Squadron. And I think they're using, well, they're going to be using the same warehouse. But if you're going to go and shop, do you know, Sprue Brothers or Free Time or Squadron. Those are good shops that I've used them for years. And actually I got this kit cheap because I've been shopping so much at Sprue Brothers. I built up enough points to get $20 off this kit. It was on sale for $33. And then when I used that coupon with $20 off, it was $13 before shipping. So it pays to go and frequent those shops once in a while, because you know, you get reward points or other stuff like that that, you know, helps them out, and then you get rewarded by saving some money. Okay, if you like this, please remember to like and subscribe. It'll help the algorithm and help me. And then see you guys. Well, I'll have another review probably next week. I have another kit coming in. It's a 1/72nd scale A6A intruder from Trumpeter. It's the new kit that came out last year. I definitely want to see what's inside it. Because for a long time, it was only Fujimi and Italeri that had the decent A6 kits. I don't count the Hasegawa A6 intruder because it's crap. See you guys next time.